and welcome to another ASMR. We're going to do another read aloud today on Tumblr. This time I'm going to be going through the Otherkin tags. Alright, here we go. Just get nice and relaxed, and I'll whisper into your ears. Safety PSA. Please use great caution when it comes to pendulum/tarot kin reading blogs. It's extremely dubious that these people genuinely have the power to tell you whether you are kin or not, or to tell you the details of your past lives, especially based on a few sentences of text given to them by submitters. Finding out the details of your kin type is a highly personal experience, and it's potentially damaging to put it in the hands of strangers who have no way of verifying that their information is correct. Please use great caution asking others whether they remember you from a past life in general. It is extremely easy for others to use the information you post to manipulate you by claiming to have known you. Exercise caution when others claim to have known you. It has become extremely common to make this claim, and it's a little frightening because this is a huge red flag for spiritual abusers. This isn't to say that everyone who makes these claims is an abuser, but that abusers use tactics like claiming to have known you in a past life in order to get close to those they prey on. This user asks, what is physical shifting? Generally, when people say shifting in the Otherkin, Therian, and fiction kin communities, it usually refers to mental shifts, phantom shifts, etc., changes on a mental or metaphysical spiritual scope. When people refer to physical shifting or P-shifting, they're referring to the belief that one can actually physically change into X thing. P-shifters are often either sufferers of clinical lycanthropy, the delusion that one is or can become an animal, or manipulative wannabe cult leaders. Often when they're seeping into kin and Therian spaces, it's the latter seeking to prey on the vulnerable, desperate, or naive. My advice is to avoid people who claim they can physically shift or insist that it is possible. Therian Otherkin Pack PSA. Please do not join Silver Pack. I was naive and joined it, but realized how much bullshit it actually is. They not only believe they can physically shift, but also that they've done it. The pack exhibits cult-like behavior. They're toxic, and if young, newly discovered Therians would see their website, it would be really bad. This anonymous user wasn't actually answered. All they said was, date a kin who screams daily. That kin feel when your kin type is so hated by the fandom that you're afraid to try to find anyone because you're afraid they'll just hate you. Oh my god, this person wrote like a book. I'm not reading it. Oh man, that's just a picture. I feel the sun's heat radiating from my hair, absorbed for hours as I lay in the grass. I feel timeless and peaceful. That kin feel when you're super gay for someone in your canon that little to none ship you with. Having a human body is a pain in the ass. Our hearts and souls are wild and restless, but we nevertheless need to be kind to ourselves and our bodies. We need educators on the Therian Otherkin amino groups. If you have a smart mobile device, please consider joining. We need authentic kin on here. There's very few of us that are. That kin feel when you're a creature that doesn't exist in this life or in any mythology, so there's no way to look at pictures of what you used to be or find any of your friends from before. Date a kin who's got psychosis. Other-hearted equals I identify with. Otherkin equals I identify as. Don't get them mixed up, but they're both legit. Datakin who just got a binder and can't stop yelling with excitement. Ah! That can feel when you have so many fictionkins, so many, and you start to feel invalid because your friends only have like 2 to 5, and you're going on 10 plus characters, and at least one of those characters is an OC from a video game. And they got answered. They said, "You are indeed valid. The number of kin types varies among different people, and it doesn't matter how many you have. You are still you, and if you feel as if you are akin with these characters, then you are, most likely. I'm the same way with many OC kins and fiction kins." Guys, I think I'm mayhem kin or chaos kin. If you see me starting shit by posting simple truths or slightly opinionated statements, it's just because of my kin type, and saying anything against it would be the equivalent of a hate crime. I'm pretty sure they were being sarcastic, but it was still... I agree. Date a kin who's not autistic, but loves Floam. Okay, that's enough for today. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you get a good night's rest.